Ladies and gentlemen, aviation enthusiasts and curious minds alike, welcome to a thrilling mini-series that will take you soaring through the skies called What Makes This Plane Great. In this episode, we're going to talk about the Russian twin-engine bomber, the Tupolev Tu-2. So, what makes this plane great? Well, like another twin-engine Russian aircraft that I've previously covered, the Petliakov PE-2, Tupolev Tu-2 is considered one of the most important Russian aircraft of the war, and some people would put the Tu-2 up there with the de Havilland Mosquito and Junkers Ju-88 as one of the best multi-role aircraft of the Second World War. While the PE-2 was the faster aircraft that was produced in greater numbers, Tu-2 had better range and armour, heavier armament, could carry a heavier bomb load, and I think it had better handling qualities too. Again, while not as fast as the Petliakov, the Tu-2's top speed of about 350 miles per hour was faster than the German Ju-88, and it was fitted with two forward-firing 22mm cannons and three rear-firing 30 caliber or 50 caliber machine guns. Plus, it could carry bombs both internally and externally, and it was capable of carrying torpedoes. Earlier use of the Tu-2 occurred over the town of Veliky Luki, where the aircraft flew 46 sorties from November to December 1942, and from mid-February till mid-April 1943, the Tu-2 flew another 47 sorties, where they attacked airfields and railway targets. A great thing regarding the Tu-2s performing all these sorties is that only 3 aircraft were lost and only 7 were severely damaged. Another thing that makes the Tu-2 great was that it was a rugged aircraft that could survive both heavy damage and the brutal Russian winter, which many aircraft couldn't survive. And one of the main things that makes the Tu-2 great is its versatility. During the Second World War and beyond, the Tu-2 went on to perform air-to-air combat, interception, ground attack, close air support, intelligence and surveillance, reconnaissance missions, and was also used as a trainer aircraft. It's because of the Tu-2's versatility and performance that the type successfully went on to play a critical role in the Russian victory over Germany, being used in all major battles later on in the war, neutralising multiple heavily defended German cities, and they fought in the final battle for Berlin. Plus, they were used against Japanese forces in Manchuria, China. Different variants of the Tu-2 would be fitted with different engines, and another role the Tu-2 would perform was as an engine testbed to test various engines, which include the first Russian jet engines. One thing I'll quickly mention is that more Tu-2s were made after the Second World War than during the war. Again, due to the Tu-2 being the great multi-role aircraft it was, it would of course go on to be used by multiple air forces all over the world, most notably by China's People's Liberation Army Air Force. Tu-2s went on to serve the Chinese right up until the early 80s, and they took part in the Chinese Civil War and Korean War. Plus, the Chinese gave some Tu-2s to the Indonesian Air Force in the late 1950s. And that's it for this thrilling journey through the skies. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my aviation content, etc. Check out 2 videos at the end, or my CD reviews, or even the playlist I've created. Cheers.